Welcome to our channel today. We're diving into a critical topic that affects countless individuals in the workplace: sexual harassment. Understanding what constitutes sexual harassment is vital for creating a safe and respectful work environment for everyone. So, let's break it down together. Sexual harassment in the workplace can take many forms and can come from anyone, be it a coworker, a supervisor, or even a customer. It's essential to recognize that it isn't limited to overtly sexual acts. It can manifest in subtle yet damaging ways. For instance, unwanted touching, inappropriate comments, or even promises of promotions in exchange for sexual favors are all considered sexual harassment. But here's where it gets broader. Sexual harassment isn't just about explicit sexual advances. It can also involve teasing, bullying, or making offensive comments based on someone's gender or sexual orientation. For example, making fun of how certain groups should act or perpetuating stereotypes about genders can create a hostile work environment. This is especially true when the harassment targets individuals based on a combination of their sex and another identity, such as race or ethnicity. Imagine a woman of color facing harassment that combines racism and sexism. This dual impact can be particularly harmful and isolating. Let's look at some specific behaviors that could be classified as harassment. This includes making unwanted requests for dates or sexual favors, or even commenting inappropriately about someone's appearance. Think about those moments when you hear someone say, "Women are too emotional," or "all gay people are just trying to make a statement." These stereotypes are not just wrong, they contribute to a culture of harassment and discrimination. Harassment can also take more aggressive forms, such as using slurs based on gender or sexual orientation. Jokes about sex or sexual acts can cross the line, especially if they are vulgar or explicit. And remember, it's important to note that harassment can occur even if the behavior isn't aimed directly at you. For instance, if you overhear colleagues making offensive jokes about trans individuals, that can still impact you and create a toxic environment. So, what about the digital world? Sending or sharing messages of a sexual nature through emails, texts, or social media also qualifies as harassment. Gossiping about someone's personal relationships or engaging in unwanted touching, whether it's hugging or more invasive actions, is completely unacceptable. Now let's address something crucial. For behavior to be considered sexual harassment, it's not just about the intentions of the harasser, it's about how the person being harassed perceives it. Even if the harasser thinks their actions are harmless or welcomed, it's still harassment if the other person finds it offensive or unwanted. This is why it's so important to listen to and respect others' feelings. Sometimes, in the moment, you might not feel comfortable saying stop or expressing that something is inappropriate. Maybe you laugh at a joke you find offensive, or you might accept an unwanted hug simply because you're caught off guard. These reactions are entirely normal, especially if the person harassing you holds a position of power like a supervisor. It's crucial to understand that your response does not lessen the seriousness of the harassment, nor does it make you responsible for the situation. Understanding the dynamics of sexual harassment is the first step toward creating a safer workplace. It's about empowering ourselves and others to speak up, to support one another, and to foster an environment where everyone feels respected and valued. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on workplace safety and rights. Together, we can make a difference.